Yesterday, a woman in Minnesota was shot and killed while sitting in her car, reportedly as she was driving away. The shooter? An unidentified officer connected to U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Her name is public, the officer's is not. And that alone should make us pause. This is not about assuming intent. This is not about assigning guilt before an investigation. This is about accountability. Because when someone acting under federal authority pulls a trigger, the public has the right to ask, who was this officer? What authority were they exercising? And were they properly trained to be in that situation at all? ICE is not a traditional police department. It is a federal agency whose core mission is immigration enforcement, not routine traffic stops, not civilian policing, and not escalation management in public streets. Are all ICE officers trained to the same standards as local police? And are they being deployed into situations for which they were never intended to handle? Because training determines how force is escalated when a weapon is drawn, whether de-escalation is even attempted. Over the past year, ICE has publicly pushed for rapid recruitment to expand enforcement capacity. And rapid hiring always raises the same red flag. Speed versus screening. Numbers versus experience. Authority versus oversight. No one is accusing every officer. But when a deadly outcome happens, we must ask whether the system prioritized bodies over preparation. Why is the officer's identity still withheld? Transparency isn't a punishment. It's a requirement in a democracy. When civilians die at the hands of the state, secrecy erodes trust fast. This isn't just about one tragic shooting. It's about a growing pattern. And if we're expanding enforcement power, we must expand oversight even faster. Because the public didn't consent to unchecked force. A woman is dead. A family is grieving. And an officer with federal authority fired the shot. Before we argue politics, before we argue ideology, we need answers. Who is policing the police when the police aren't even the police? Like, share and subscribe as I try to always be truthful among the chaos.